Child, Dayton, Ohio is telling 2,000 of their students, I don't know how y'all gonna get to school, little babies, but y'all better figure it out. Mm-hmm. Parents, this y'all fault. This y'all fault right here. And I mean, a lot of people probably gonna hop in these comments and they're gonna be pissed off, but baby, I don't give two fucks because at the end of the day, I have told y'all, parents, y'all got all the fucking power. Y'all have all the power. But the fact of the matter is, this is a revised code that they are using where they are allowing the public school systems, school buses, to bus children from charter and private schools. Now, see, here's the thing: in every other area or whatever, you go to a charter school, you go to a private school, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your auntie, the neighbor, the whoever, the neighborhood crackhead, I don't know, whoever they got to drive the little van for you or, little ride they can come up with, that's who gets you to and from school. The fact that you are booting actual public school students who the public school buses are designed to transport is fucking wild work. But again, y'all, this is a revised code. So parents, I'm gonna suggest you get up there and read said code, because here's the thing. They are not allowing the district to buy bus passes for students anymore because of the situation that happened with, unfortunately, with Alfred Hale III, who was unfortunately unalived, waiting for the bus based on bus passes because, there is a bus driver shortage. So here's the thing. Dayton, Ohio, it's gonna probably be more than 2,000 kids that are gonna be without a ride. And if you know anything like Durham, North Carolina, who was just like, look, we know you were supposed to be at school. Don't worry about it. We're gonna let that go. Girl, just email your teacher and see what they say. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Now here's the thing. A lot of y'all probably like, well, how is this again, revised code? If these districts do not follow suit, this will absolutely or could absolutely end in $1 million of fines for a lot of these districts. Now the funny thing is, while the VP Reaper out there taking all these damn vacations and shit, this his state. And all that shit, well, what was Kamala doing when, but you out here grinning in front of the Taj Mahal and everything else. Like, sir, please. Now, here's the thing. If parents so choose to do public transportation, you're looking at about $540 per high school student. That, most parents don't have that. If you're looking for like a rideshare situation, one of the students said it's going to cost him anywhere from $25 to $35 a day just to get to and from school. And that's based upon ride, availability, shares, surge times and everything else. Think about when the wintertime comes. He was like, this shit's about to be insane. But he's got to go to school. But he's got to graduate. So, like, what is he supposed to do? Now, here's the other thing. In this revised code, parents of public students do make sure that buses are absolutely picking students up that are more than 2 miles away from their home. And also, just go ahead and, peruse that whole code so you can really familiarize yourself with it, because there are reimbursable types of transportation. Now, this ain't gonna be easy. This ain't gonna be like, just go up there and ask for it. You might have to go up there and tussle a little bit. But do you want to tussle with warming up your car and making sure your baby get to school when the school should be providing your baby a way to get to school, regardless of how old said baby is? Because again, as long as your baby is in school, that's still your responsibility. I don't know why some of y'all high school parents get up there and be like, well, they in high school. Bitch, you are still responsible and they are still raising their hand to go to the bathroom. Stop it. Now, do with that what you will. And as we say, America's not a real place, because why are we out here worried about these little private school students and these charter school students who decided to private their way out of, the regular district and charter their way out? But parents, I told y'all that these charter schools was going to be a mess. We already told y'all. And for all of y'all sitting back, well, my district, don't think that they're not going to try this shit somewhere else if they see this shit is successful. Parents, Dayton, Ohio parents, I'm going to need y'all to rise up. Y'all going to have to go in there and be like, hey, I don't care if you go drive the bus, but somebody need to be out there driving the bus. Okay? Because, y'all let them get away with an inch. They'll be down here 3 miles down the road.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.